Good day to you, my nerdy comrades. You've caught me over on my home at the Redcubed server. That's how I talk now, by the way, like all the time, just that accent. Could you imagine it? Hey nerds, welcome back to the Redcubed server. I'm just in my tree, hopping about, doing what I do best. And yeah, I don't have much planned for today's episode. Well, I guess I kind of do. It involves going over to Drew's new island. And any time I go to Drew's island, it's never ends well for Drew. I'm sorry, my Skype's going off in the background. That's not yours, that's my Skype. Don't panic. But oh yeah, I fixed my nether portal finally. I'm gonna have to stop that. Be right back. Okay, so that should have done it. I set my Skype to is it do not disturb, and hopefully that does it. This bridge is gonna have to be. We're gonna have to do something with this. It's too big a distance. We need like another even smaller tree to go in between to kind of bridge the. Oh, build another one that size, but a bit closer. I don't know. Oh no, I've got an idea. We'll have this tree, but kind of a little bit different over here. We'll have like a triangle and then like a tree house in the. Oh, that is gonna look fantabulous. I'm gonna get designing that. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna head over to Drew's base. I know I said that. Didn't I tell you that I'd fix the portals? I did. And everyone on Redcubed is so much happier now because now they don't have to swim across the massive gap between the two islands to get to my base anymore. Which, what am I doing? We've got the nether rail. It's too late to change that now. So, I have been very busy these past few days, children who are watching and adults too. I'm going to Florida on. Oh, we're gonna crash. What's my car? I'm going to Florida. When am I going? Friday, and I'm recording this on the Wednesday. And this is the only video. I'm going for 2 weeks, and this is the only video I've managed to get recorded. No, actually, I tell a lie. I have another. Is this where you refill carts? Yes, it is. I tell a lie. I do have another video recorded, but it's only like a little trailer. Where's Drew's base? Abandoned Drewland. So I am gonna have to be very busy, very a busy bee. I need 2 weeks worth of videos. I don't have Thursday. I'm out Thursday, so I have to do it tomorrow, Wednesday. That will be fun. Oh my day, that's a ghast. Patch will not be happy. So I have the feeling that Drew's Island is going to be pretty far away. So I am gonna let me cruise on down there without you guys having the pain of watching. I'll be right back. We have arrived. Hello, Drew's place. What does that say? What does that say? It looks like it says cobble. Cobble. Be right back. There we go. Much better. So, if you're wondering why I'm over at Drew's Island, you've probably guessed it by now. Yes, I am going to prank him again. I love pranking Drew so much. It's one of my favourite things to do. And another reason why I'm doing it is because I don't have any other ideas. But we'll go with the I love pranking Drew one. Okay. Now, Drew gets pranked a lot. I don't know if it's because he's a server admin or if everyone finds it as fun. As you can see here, he gets pranked a lot with buttons. And that's a pretty lame prank, to be honest. So I thought I'd go that one bit better and use levers. No, I'm only messing. Of course I wouldn't use levers. There's some netherrack there. I want that. I will give Drew my levers though. I made these specially for that little bit then. What I have noticed is Drew is short of clay. And I have a lot of clay and iron. And the iron's just kind of there for fun. But the clay, I don't need all of this anymore. I need the pumpkins. Probably should have done this before I started, but I think we've got enough room now to collect all the clay. There you go. Yeah, it was sorted. So we got some iron golems we're going to whack down because it turned night whilst I was making this willy sign. I'm so immature. Honestly, that word makes me laugh every time. Willy. That and poop. So I'm not 100% sure how to go about this. I know that I want a perimeter. So I'm gonna start placing clay down so that the golems kind of stay in a central area, because I don't want them scattering around. It'll kind of ruin the effect if the oh, voice crack. It'll kind of ruin the effect if the golems are all scattered. I don't want that, like there's that many, even though I'm planning on placing 64 of them down. That's as many pumpkins. Well, I got a bit more pumpkins, but I'll leave that there because that'll turn into clay box. I don't have to deal with that. I actually wanted to tell you a story as well. I wanted to try and get into storytelling. So, like I was saying, I wanted to try and get into telling stories in my videos, because otherwise it just ends up just me speaking about a bunch of random rubbish stuff, which I know you don't want to hear about, and then it ends up with me like just stopping every 5 seconds. That's why there's cuts in the video, not because I need to cut, it's because I stopped talking. Oh, we need to block this and we'll climb up. There we go. Now let's start placing down the iron. So I am the most shy and self-conscious boy. I'm a man now. I had a beard once, but I shaved it. I am the most self-conscious person in the world and the most shy person in the world. Okay, that pause was actually needed. My sister started shouting at the dog. That wasn't me being weird. But anyway, I was saying I'm the most shy guy in the world, and you probably don't think that because you only really see one side of me, and that's the side that when I'm ready to record. But yeah, I'm pretty shy, and today I needed to buy a new pair of shoes because the one I have now has a hole in right where my toe is, and it's pretty embarrassing because my toe sticks out. And when I don't have all pink socks, but I have one or two that are pink, and one that's yellow, and that really, because of course but it's even worse with the pink ones because the pink looks like my toe is sticking out. That's just embarrassing when you're walking around town with your toe hanging out, or what looks like your toe anyway. Not sure how this is really going to work because some of these are going to create different ones. But anyway, we'll keep going. So I was going around town, Chester, today, trying to find a shoe shop. I was after some Vans, and I didn't know where people sell Vans. I found some shops in the end though. I had to Google it, but I found some shops that sold Vans, and I was about to go in, and then I realised I would have been the only one in the shop, and it's quite a small shop. Hold on, T. It was quite a small shop, and I didn't want to be the only one in there because the guys, they watch you as you're shopping, and that's just horrible. So I walked past the shop 4 times, or maybe more, kind of just like waiting for someone else to go in, and eventually someone else did go in, so I kind of quickly followed in after them. They still gave me weird looks though, because obviously they'd see me walk past. I made eye contact with them every time I went past. Just placed 2 iron blocks there that didn't need to be placed. I'm giving him a lot of iron here. This is more of a gift than a prank. But anyway, yeah, eventually I did get the shoes. I didn't get a pair of Vans, I got a pair of Toms, if anyone knows what they are. They are pretty cool. I got them for Florida because the lady said that they'd be good for walking in hot weather, which is what Florida is. So, well, I'm hoping they'll be alright anyway. Well, actually no, because that's not the end of my awkward story actually, because I was in the shop, and for some reason I forgot how shops work. Or, well, no, not how shops. Forgot how shoe shops work. We'll say that. Because I was in there and I was just holding this shoe, trying to figure out where the other one was so I could try them on or buy them or something. And I was just stood there for ages holding this shoe until the lady actually came up and said, "Do you want me to find you the other one?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, of course. That's how they work, don't you? They don't put all the shoes out on display." Felt like a right idiot. We've done this completely wrong. Because now I haven't a clue where. Oh no. Okay, yeah, it still works. You have to try and find where the there you go. Look at this. This is gonna be cool. No! Oh no, 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 I can't save you! did it. That golem owes me his life. Oh. Don't know how to save that one. Where'd you come from? No. Oh, I'm dying of food. Okay, well, our previous method wasn't working, so I've had to resort to a new way of doing it. All the guys are just getting glitched out together, and it's well annoying because their hitboxes are so big. They, like, if there was any blocks anywhere close to them, it wouldn't work. So this is the way I'm doing it now. This is a much better way. Oh yeah. Well, there we have it, guys. If you watched the very first Redcubed, you will recognise what I've... Oops, sorry, guy. You will recognise what I've done here with the trees. The first episode we did it with cobble, and I had a lot of clay left over after building the wall that I didn't have enough to do all the trees, but I decided to cover some of them, and then I put a bit of clay in here as well. Look, there's a golem in there. But there's about over 60 golems in here, so Drew will have fun killing them and he'll get plenty of iron. But I really do need to go now because I have more videos to record before I go to Florida. I've got to do like at least 7 more, and I have tomorrow. Wish me luck, guys.